Justice League X Rwby Superheroes and Huntsman Part 1 is the latest DC animated movie. And yes, I'm reviewing this a week late, but I'm going to try on my second channel. I don't know how often this is actually going to work out, but I'm going to try every Friday to have a movie review, basically. And I wanted to review the latest DC animated movie. I was kind of interested in this one, not super interested in it, and just because I've never seen Rwby, and apparently I found out after this movie came out, or something like that, that the comics have actually been doing a lot of crossovers with Rwby. There was a new line that I actually saw at my local comic book shop that they had launched recently, but there's also several other comics before that, so I was like, oh, okay, this is just a thing that's been going on. And so I kind of sat down, watched this movie. I was just kind of curious about it. It was okay. I didn't like this one as much as most DC animated movies. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not a huge anime person. Now that doesn't mean I dislike anime. I actually do like anime. I just don't tend to watch a lot, and it's not always my thing. And in fact, a lot of the time it isn't my thing. I do want to eventually review Cowboy Bebop on this channel for you guys, the anime, not the live action series. But yeah, I want to do that at some point. Talk about more anime and things like that. Have not done that. Hadn't had a chance to do that yet. But I did want to talk about this movie because I do review every DC animated movie that comes out, at least the new ones. And yeah, I like this movie fine enough. It just didn't grab me because, first of all, it does a terrible job of explaining what Rwby is. Like, from watching this movie, I don't even understand what it is. And from what I've understood, it's a pretty cool anime, and I probably should check it out. Cool. This movie did not make me be excited to check this anime out. The actual DC part of it just felt weird and kind of off, and just so different from what I know. Not in a way of like I enjoy different takes on different characters because they're able to say interesting things, do different things. That's okay. Whatever, do your own thing. Cool. This just felt off to me, like in a way I just can't explain. Like I didn't really get anything out of this. This movie just kind of existed, and I wasn't. It was just kind of there. So I think if you already like Rwby and you like DC, check out this movie. If you don't like Rwby, don't bother with this movie because there's not really much to it for newcomers. And that's really unfortunate to say, but honestly, it's just the truth. It's the animation is CGI anime, which is cool. I kind of actually like the art style a little bit, and it was a fun little movie. But yeah, not one of the better DC animated movies. I'm curious to see what part 2 is. I'm thinking we're not getting part 2 till next year, but we'll see.